What if I told you?
You can transform
your pictures
into
video.
Seriously?
Yes.
That is my photo, and I've just been brought to life. Now you can do the same thing to your photos, and I'm going to show you how. Now look, I've spent so many hours trying to find the best tools, and I'll be showing you the top 5 that are performing wonders. I'm going to be giving each of them between 1 and 5 stars based on their usability, their quality, and price. And at the end of this video, you'll know the exact tool to use. So give this video a like if that sounds interesting, and hey, let's get this video started. First up, we have Pika Labs, and it should be your go-to for image to video generations because it's free and so easy to use. However, it's not widely accessible. In fact, you would need to have a Discord account in order to be able to use it. If you don't have one, click on the link in the description to create your free account, and then go and click on the second link to accept an invite to Pika Labs' Discord server. It'll take you about a minute in order to be able to access the actual server, because Discord wants to welcome you in and personalize your experience as much as possible. Once that's all done, you'll be able to see this page. Now, at the left here, you can see a list of available channels, and here's the ones that we'll be using. But to avoid confusion, I'm just going to close these other ones that we don't need for now. So there are a total of 10 sub-channels under the creation channel, and you can click on any of them to turn your images into video. But I'm not quite sure if you can use 2 or more of them simultaneously, so let's just stick with one, shall we? So we'll select this one, and in this chat box here, we'll type /create and click on it here. Then you'll click on this place that says +1 more, and you select images. With that done, you'll click on prompt and describe what you want to see in the image. You have to be very specific because your description will tell Pika Labs what to do. In this case, we want a man riding a bicycle, and we'll tell Pika Labs that and press enter. Okay, we're going to have to wait a bit because Pika Labs generates a video in about 1 minute due to the large amount of traffic it receives every minute. And that's probably also why its creators created many sub-channels to break down the traffic into smaller bits. And finally, our video has been created. Let's go ahead and watch it. Yeah, I can't really see it. So I'll click on this button to view it in full screen, press play, and yeah, okay, this is smooth. I can actually see the road moving and the cyclist actually seems to be pedaling. Now let me tell you what these buttons are for. You can click on this one to tell Pika Labs that it has done a great one. And you know what a thumbs down means, right? Anyways, look, you can click on this one to enter a new prompt. The big X button is for deleting the message. And if you click on this one, that looks like a recycling icon, Pika Labs will automatically start regenerating a new video, but it will be based on the same prompt. So why don't you try it out? After all, hey, you've got nothing to lose because, why? Pika Labs is free to use. Yeah, so I'm going to be giving it 5 stars for pricing, usability, and quality because it absolutely deserves it. And that marks a total of 15 stars. Right, you think this is amazing? Well, wait until I show you a tool that can make your images talk. Our next tool is Genmo. And it's a little more straightforward than Pika Labs. Here, you just need to enter genmo.ai into your browser, and it will take you to this page. But before I generate a video, let me just quickly walk you through Genmo. Now, this page that you're on is where you can turn your images into video. This button is the settings button, and you can adjust the duration, the motion, and aspect ratio of your image, amongst others. This one that says camera motions allows you to control the position of the image. And this one that says FX lets you add presets, which are automatic edits to your video. Here you can join Genmo's Discord server, and here you can check out the pricing plans, but we'll discuss those a bit later. If you click on this drop-down menu, you'll be able to see other tools that are embedded within Genmo. We'll just click on this button to upload our image, and then we can adjust the features that I mentioned earlier based on our personal preferences. Now that we're all set, you'll see that Genmo has auto-generated a description for your image. But you can change it as you see fit and then click submit. It'll take a while for the video to be generated, but once it's done, you just have to click on the name on the image to view it. On this side, you'll see the original image that was uploaded, and here you'll see the video that was created. Now you can click here to share, here to download, and then here to delete the video if you don't like it. Now, Genmo has only one pricing plan. It's called Turbo, and it costs only $10 per month. And it will give you easy access to new models and allow you to create and download videos without watermarks. You'll also get 1000 daily fuel, which lets you generate as many images as you want. Now, you can go ahead and try it out with the link in the description, and I promise you that you'll have no regrets. Genmo gets 5 stars for pricing and usability, but only 4 for quality because it added some extra animals that weren't in the original image. So that makes a total of 14 stars, which is just, if you're keeping count, 1 less than Pika Labs' score. Our next tool is quite popular because it lets you choose the kind of video you want to create. I'm talking about Kaiber, and it can discover the artist within you. Yes. You just need to click on Start Creating and select a video format. Now this one is only useful for video-to-video generations, and these two can be used for images. I prefer this one, so I'll click on it, drop on my image, and click on Edit Your Prompt. Here you should give an overview of what the video should be about. And here you can select the style your video should be created in. Now, if you don't know what to fill in here, you can just search this on Google and copy one of the listed styles. Or better yet, click on any of these styles here and it'll automatically be filled out for you. Then you go ahead and click on Video Settings to adjust the basic look of your video. This one lets you adjust the duration of your video. This one lets you adjust the movements and transitions in your video. And if you want the best results, it's best to keep it as low as possible. So we'll leave it at 2. Finally, this one lets you adjust the number of motions in your video. But you shouldn't worry too much about that. Now, you can go and click on Generate Previews. And you're probably wondering why I didn't just click on this button at the top right to create the video directly. Well, you see, that's because this button is not functional. And no matter how many times you click on it, it will not create any video. Basically, it's a redundant button that Kaiber has placed there. For what? No idea. That aside, our previews have now been created, and if you look at them closely, you'll see that they look slightly different from each other. Now you can select any of them that you think is good, and click on this button here to generate your video. It will take some time, and once it's done, you'll be able to watch your video. Now I'm sure you can notice the motion and how they look like effects from a very strong wind. You see, I requested a dog with a wagging tail. And since this one has no tail, Kaiber created one here. But it's blurred out, so you may not see it. And that's totally fantastic. And it shows how well Kaiber adheres to prompts. Now, let's discuss pricing, shall we? So Kaiber has no free plans, but you can use the Explorer for free. And after 7 days, you'll have to pay $5 every month to keep your account. The Pro plan costs $15 and it gives you access to the same features as the Explorer plan, but with a little more versatility. There's also the Artist plan. That costs $30 and it's exactly the same as the other, but it gives you mastery and access to all that Kaiber has to offer. Now those are quite high prices, and that's why we have put a little link in the description that lets you save 33% when you buy an annual plan. Make sure to go and check it out. Now given this, I will give Kaiber 4 stars for pricing because the features under each plan aren't so different. So it'll get 3 for usability because of the redundant button and because it's not so easy to use, but I'll give it a 5 out of 5 stars for quality because it is that good. So that's a total of how many stars? Yes, that's right, 12. Next, we have a tool that is totally different from what we've discussed so far. This tool is DID, and it can make your images talk. First, you have to go and create an account with your Google account, and then you'll have to answer a few questions to personalize your experience. When you're done, you'll see this page. Click here to create a video, and you'll see a couple of custom avatars that you can choose from. But if you prefer to add your own image, click on this button. Select your image and wait for it to be uploaded. When it's done, come to this corner here to adjust the language and AI voice. You'd also need to provide a script, and oh, whoops, it's got to be less than 10 words if you're on a free plan like me, so I just adjust this. If you don't want to go through this route, you can simply click here to upload your own audio. But since we have none, let's go back here and click on Generate Video. Then we'll click on Generate again and wait for a video to be created. Now this entire process only takes about 5 seconds, and once it's done, you can click it here to watch.
Hi, like this video if you're enjoying it.
Right, here you can adjust the playback speed or view the video in a smaller tab. And if you click out and click here, you'll be able to download your video, rename it and share it with your friends via a couple of platforms. Or you can just simply copy the link. If you want to delete the video, just click here, and it'll be gone like it was never there. Now look, I'm very excited about this tool and I think you should try it too. So go and click on the link in the description to access all the features on DID for free, but with limited features. Or you can go ahead and buy one of the pricing plans that I'll discuss now if you want unlimited access. Now DID does not have a free plan, but when you create an account, a 14-day trial will automatically activate and you'll get 5 minutes of video and 20 credits. But any video you create will have a DID watermark on all parts of the screen. Now you can get rid of that by purchasing the Lite plan for $5.90, but you'll still have a DID watermark at the bottom of your video. And if you pay $29, you'll still have a watermark, but this time it will say AI instead of DID. Now you can get rid of all watermarks by paying $196 for the advanced plan, and you'll get access to all features. But if you manage a big team, the enterprise plan, that's the best option for you, and you can buy it by contacting DID's sales team. Now those are quite expensive plans, so DID only gets 3 for pricing, but I'll give it a 5 for usability and quality because it's easy to use and it delivers high on value. That makes a total of 13 stars. Our next tool is LeiaPix Converter, and it can turn your 2D images into 3D videos by adding motions to them. Now, it's quite difficult to access LeiaPix these days, and when you visit its website, you'll most likely see this page. But don't worry about it. Just click OK to create an account and close the web page. Reopen it again, and you'll see the same pop-up. Click OK, and this page will open for you. You can upload your image here, and while it's uploading, you'll most likely see some ads, like this, on your screen. Oh, there's no way to get rid of them, and that's because LeiaPix does not have a paid plan. So you have to be very patient, as well as very careful so you don't click on an ad that may lead you to a little phishing site. So our video has now been generated, and on the right side of your screen you'll see a list of features that you can adjust to make your video more appealing. This one lets you choose the direction your image will move to and how it will make that move. This one allows you to adjust the position of the image, but I'd advise that you don't change anything if you're new to the platform. Now this one lets you decide how many times your image will move, and this one allows you to adjust the length of the video. Oh, there's also the focus point feature that lets you focus on a specific part of your image all through the video. And this one lets you choose how many times that you want the image to be zoomed out. Finally, this feature lets you decide how deep each motion will be. But again, look, I'd advise that you just leave it as is, especially if you haven't done this before. Now, when it's all done, you can watch the final result here. Right, now let's download our video. Click on export, and as you'll see, we can loop the video here to make it longer and never ending. But I don't want that, so I'll just set it back to 1, click next, and here I can see the quality of the image that will be downloaded. You'll also see something about buying credits, and you can learn more about that by clicking here, and you'll be able to see all the credit plans, and when you buy one, you'll be allowed to download higher quality videos that will not have watermarks. So I'm going to be putting a link down below just in case you want to try it. Now look, LeiaPix definitely deserves 5 for quality and usability because it lets you customize your video and its features are pretty easy to customize, but it gets 2 for pricing because I expected a pricing plan that would allow me to get rid of those ads. Pika Labs is the champion of this video. Whoa, with all 15 stars. Woohoo! Genmo, it's next with 14 and DID is third with 13 stars. Then we've got Kaiber and LeiaPix with a tie of 12 stars. And with that, my friends, we have come to the end of this video. I have spent so much time making it, so if you enjoyed watching it, please make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel. I'll give you a virtual thumbs up if you do, like this. I also think you should go and watch this video here on how to make any video with just text. And that is a treat that you should not miss. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.